This is not drawn to scale. Me cannot draw, but this is just a representation. South America, Central America, the United States, and the Caribbean, and this is West Africa. This is Bermuda. Remember Bermuda. This is how storms travel across the ocean. This blue line here represents the equator. Anything that's above the equator, any storm system that's above the equator in the ocean will want to go north because of the rotation of Earth. And the stronger the storm system is, the more it will curve and go north, right? So why doesn't Melissa or any other storm will hit any islands curve? Melissa didn't just pop up in the Caribbean. Melissa was a cluster of storms that came off Africa when nobody didn't notice except the meteorologists. Then come over until them get to the Caribbean. So why did it stall in the Caribbean? Remember when I tell yourself, remember Bermuda? This is called the Bermuda High. It's an area of high pressure that's usually between Florida and the East Coast and Bermuda. And that's an area of high pressure. That prevents any cyclones, hurricanes, or anything from moving the direction they're supposed to move, which is north. Okay, so if the Bermuda High north and prevent this to go that way, why it never just go west? Because at that same time, there was another area of high pressure over the United States. Also, there was an area of high pressure over the East Caribbean and also in the West Caribbean towards Mexico that also helped in sandwiching Melissa in that specific place in the South Caribbean underneath Jamaica. Therefore, this don't have nowhere to go. So that means it a go stall right there. So now, when these start to move away now, that is when Melissa starts to move this direction because this and this is dragging it this way. And that is why Melissa stalled in the Caribbean and moved across Jamaica. There is no cloud seeding. Nobody went to the Caribbean to create the hurricane. On our phone, on the dunce. The reason why it got so strong is because during this time of the year, Atlantic hurricane season is from June to November. When it comes closer to the end of the season, the Atlantic over here becomes a little bit more cooler. But the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean still has warm temperatures. So when Melissa was in here stuck because of this and this, it had time to develop into a category 5. Nobody make it. It's nature. And it's a catastrophe.
Yeah, well, go on, good people. I hope you're doing great. I myself am doing good. So today is another episode and we're going to talk about the truth behind the Caribbean tension with Jamaica. Have you ever wondered why some Caribbean countries seem to have a hate-love relationship with Jamaica? On the surface, everyone dances to reggae, waves the flags and celebrate Bob Marley, but behind the smiles, a shared culture, there's a silent tension that runs deep in the Caribbean. So folks, today we're uncovering the truth behind why some Caribbean nations feel a certain way about Jamaica, the island that changed the world. So folks, if you're not subscribed, please do so, and let's get into the video so that we can talk about it at the end of the video.
Listen to her. Right. Word of wisdom.
What is it? What's blocking?
You see, the other day, I was saying to myself that people praise material things so much. And today is the day when everybody asks me, all right, me have life. Everybody appreciate life. At this moment, no big house no mean nothing. No big car no mean nothing. No land no mean nothing. Life is everything right now. Everybody, all right, boy, me lose my house, but me have life. We have life. My house, me lose my house, me lose my shop, me lose everything, but me have life. And at that we say, togetherness and life, nothing with vanity. Anybody want brag and boast now, what them want brag about? Homelessness. Rich and poor, we homeless. All are we homeless.
Rich and poor,
yeah. All my life, me never know. Movie alone, me ever see them sitting here and I never see them. Who signed up that script here? No, who put in that script we don't know about in a real life?
Alright people, listen. See that first video I made about the UK sending £2.5 million worth of aid to Jamaica after they've suffered a hurricane? Yeah, I was too polite. Yeah, I didn't really say what I wanted to say. I didn't show my emotion and my true thoughts on it. Yeah, so I'm going to be brutally honest with it now. Do you know what I mean? I think it's an absolute disgrace that we've only sent them 2.5 million, to be honest with you. Yeah, and that's my opinion. Hear me out. Yeah, first of all, we're sending tens of millions of pounds to countries to control birth. For birth control, because you've got geezers out there that can't keep their willy in their pants, and we're helping them out, sending them tens of millions of pounds. Can you believe that? Yeah, well, other countries we're sending tens of millions of pounds to fund wars, help with weaponry, wars that we should never be involved in. Yeah, second of all, as I said in the first video, Jamaica are part of the Commonwealth. Yeah, the King is the head of state. They are entitled to our help. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Lastly, go and look up Windrush. Yeah, these are people, not just Jamaicans, people from all over the Caribbean that come here after World War I and World War II to help rebuild and reshape this country. Yeah, they come over here and done an amazing job and helped us get back to where we needed to be. So the least we can do is when they're going through a natural disaster, because this is not something they've done themselves. Yeah, this is Mother Nature. Do you know what I'm saying? They need our help. We should be helping them. £2.5 million. Where's that going to go? Listen, you know me, I'm a proud Englishman. I love my country. I love England. I'm just being real here. Where's that going to go? These people need our help. It's Mother Nature. They've not done this themselves, but we're out here sending tens of millions of pounds to these countries elsewhere for birth control. I don't know if I'm going mad, but there is something really wrong with this government. We all know this anyway, but these are my true thoughts, yeah? And I wanted to express them because I didn't express them enough in that first video. So yeah, big up the Jamaicans. Yeah, like I said, thoughts and prayers go out to all of you, and I hope that you're the best that you can be, you know what I mean? Keep strong, guys. We'll keep fighting. And listen, the English, the British, we're here with you all the
guys. I want every Jamaican, the whole nation to listen to that woman, yeah. You want to hear what the woman say about Jamaica? Me cannot believe. And this say, guys, I want to listen what the woman say. I'm going to show you the date. And when she say it, right? Come.
Jamaica, do you need to see your children dead before you repent? And so you hear the Lord saying that floods are coming to Jamaica with the...
Guys, you see which day that? The 4 or the 6, you know? Guys, the 4 or the 6, you know? So nobody think of today or yesterday, you know? A couple months that the woman said that, you know?
High death toll on the back of it. And that
listen what she say again, about Moby.
And then God says Montego Bay in Jamaica will be flooded with a high death toll. Jamaica, the Lord Jesus...
Guys, I want to see the date, you know? Look, see the date there, you know? See the date there when the video make, you know, look, you know, you see people comment the 4, see it there, and that the day, you know, look when you make, guys, look. I don't know, yesterday or today video this, you know.
Says that you are doing too much sexual immorality and witchcraft, and you will be touched with floods as a punishment for doing wickedness in the footsteps of your ancestors.
Jesus Christ.
And to make the hand of God move from on you. Yah says, as long as you continue doing witchcraft and rituals, he will continue flooding you. And the Montego Bay area is only one of the many places in the Caribbean that he will wash with floods. But Jamaica...
Guys, see our page. I don't need to go up on our page. Oh my God, this make tears want to come out my eye like. Oh my God. The woman said this before it happened. And look where the storm go.
There is something that is plaguing the Caribbean community for far too long. It is what I like to call old talk. And the old talk is that Jamaicans don't like people from Trinidad and Tobago, and people from Trinidad and Tobago don't like Jamaicans. Well, let me be the first to tell all of that could be the furthest thing from the truth, especially here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Do you know the amount of people here in this place that half Jamaican, half Trini? That rumor is all old talk. It's all bull tatsy. It is garbage. Basura. It ain't have no way that rumor could be true, because Jamaican girl real love Trini man, and Trini man real love Jamaican girl. Vice versa. Ergo, we in love with each other. Trini's love a dance on a reggae. Jamaicans had their own carnival now. So tell me, who hate who? It's only love. Love. Maybe I'm wrong. Or let tell me.
Having next big back bumbo while I can talk about, oh, we got granola bars for breakfast. And that you you look like my blood clot 17-inch TV. Eh? What you want? A steak you want for breakfast, girl? You know, say people them are good if they get something for yam, no, I could understand. But I realize you have views you want, eh? And so you record, so you get beaten. Move your big back bumbo while and go from yourself. Move, cause you know say stamina come from no blood clot yard. Your big no sweet pussy hole, yo. Come and complain about your food. Look what we get for breakfast. What you do want, girl? What the fuck you do want? Category 5 hurricane and lick down a yard. Remember say we just want to look at that Panama pussy. What you do want? Move your big crave of blood clot and lift up from yourself. Oh, that me I tell you now. No way you don't you come for you, no girl. Cause we rub you out, you know, any day in the world, we rub you. We you know come go home. Where Melissa ain't galang with all you? Melissa should lift you up and galang with all you, know, girl. Hey, girl, know what you do, man. Know what you do. That me I make you know. Big back bumper hole. And what that blood clot 17-inch TV screen, yeah? Hey, girl, go in now. That me I make you know. Anyways, me I can go about my business now. Take care. Bye.
People, what the Caribbean do to deserve this? What the Caribbean do? Because them say the Caribbean, I know me don't have Jamaica involved, you know. So me I wonder what the Caribbean do to deserve this. Mr. Andrew Holmes, you don't do nothing what we don't know about. Mr. Andrew Holmes, you didn't do anything at all what we don't know about. You never make no arrangements so we don't know about. Which part in the Caribbean this is going to happen right now? Father, me beg you to make Jamaica involved. Just the fact that them say the Caribbean have me worried. Because anything near the Caribbean, with them your money, with them your plans here, it get me worried. Anyway, them your money going mash up. Father, I don't know what or who give the approval or who encourage this, but anything where this look like no look good, people don't really see what I want. You don't see what I want. You don't know who that. You don't really know who that. Me don't talk.
2 days ago, one of my moderators asked me if me hear about the Jamaica versus Guyana saga, and to be honest, me never hear about it because I'm not on the net that much. And furthermore, I find these diaspora and inter-Caribbean wars to be very pointless. But I'm not surprised because we aren't really educated. Most people are educated on the historical ties and the significance of certain relationships within the Caribbean. But the sensible Guyanese people know say this is now one Jamaican overall thought, and the sensible Jamaican them know say this is another Guyanese overall thought. But if we be honest and factual about two of the claims, say Guyana the poorest CARICOM country, like Guyana have a higher GDP than Jamaica, and Guyana produce a lot of the oxygen we are breathing. And how can someone, depending on the contributions of gifts from their followers, say people poor and are dead for hungry? So the Jamaica and Guyana link still there, but for all the pick them who want walla in a mud, we no go on.
Yeah, folks, welcome back again to my YouTube channel, and I hope you watched that video. It's very interesting. Yeah, people are warning Jamaica about some things because they love them. So, folks, Jamaica's influence across the Caribbean is massive. From music and slang to fashion and global culture, Jamaica became the face of the Caribbean to the world. But that spotlight hasn't always sat well with its neighbors. Many in the region feel Jamaica gets all the attention while their own culture remains in the shadows. It's not hate, it's frustrations. Some Caribbean people say Jamaica acts too proud or too dominant. But there's also a bit of competition and misunderstanding, especially when Jamaican migrates to other islands for work or opportunities. Old stereotypes still linger, creating small cultural clashes. But here's the irony, folks. The same people who criticize Jamaica still loves its culture the most. They dance to dancehall. They use patois words and respect Jamaica's resilience. The tension isn't just about hate, it's about identity and recognition. So, the truth is, this is called Caribbean tension, with Jamaica comes from admiration mixed with rivalry. Jamaica's boldness has forced the region to look at itself and redefine its own voice. First, love it or not, Jamaica shaped the Caribbean identity forever. And false, I won't say much about this video. It's very evident. Most of the people are explaining it. They're even warning Jamaica about the outcome of some things. Others are proving that Jamaica is the best place to be. It's very evident. So folks, if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, is the Caribbean being too hard on Jamaica, or is Jamaica just too powerful? Let's talk about it. Until next time, big up Wagwan, my people. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to my videos, because I'm about to bring you more videos about Jamaica and other nations. Wagwan, God bless.